Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live trading room recap for Tuesday, December the 22nd. My name is Barry Anderson. I'm the moderator of our trading room. This is the address to get into the room, and the room is open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and we're live on the mic between those two times. All right, I actually had a few trades today, but I found today, as opposed to yesterday, very, very, very choppy. I'm not going to go over all the trades. I did have some very small losers. I tried to short SCS. ARR was a wash. SRNE, there were just some real small little losers and only a couple of winners. However, my day was definitely made in the pre-market. And again, I'm just going to make this a fairly quick video. Market seems to be winding down. Tomorrow could be very, very slow. Thursday, half a day. Probably, I'm not sure I'm going to trade at all. If I do, I'll probably be off the mic. But anyway, I did something today that I don't normally do, and one of the reasons is because I got up at about 4:30 my time, 4:30 in the morning my time. Normally I'm up a little bit later, maybe 5. Anyway, when I woke up and I saw this one, PSDV, as a little bio, and looked like they had some good news. Looked like it was a phase 3 good news. And when I looked at it, let me make sure I got the right time frame on here. Yeah, okay. When I looked at it, it had already popped up. It was over $5. It held 5, watching it right here. And I think I was wrong in the room. I took the trade right about here. I know I took the trade at 5.15, $5.15. Um, once it got rid of this froth and was able to sell some at 5.75 and then basically the balance, let me take a look at 5.20 as it came back down. And actually, this was in the once the market opened. And so sold it right here once the market opened. Just did not have any follow through. It was just one of those ones with no follow through. But it basically made my day. Again, I don't often do that. It was really because I got up early enough. The spread wasn't bad. The volume was extraordinary. What have we got? I know it's well over a million shares. It was well over a million shares in the pre-market. But the good thing was that the spread wasn't too bad. I think when I got in, I think it was like 512, 515. So I took it at 515 with the expectation that I would exit on a 5 break. Didn't happen. Rode this beautiful 5 minute candle. I know it says 15, but this 5 minute candle up. And then so sold at 575 from 515. And then the rest at 520. And that was it. SCS was one that I had fairly high hopes for. This was the one of the only earnings plays today of note anyway, of a stock that I certainly am aware of, Steelcase. So I was looking to, either play the bounce or short it. I did end up trying to short it at 15, right around here, 15.19, and but it popped up on me a little bit, so I got out at. I'm sorry, I was trying to play the bounce. That's right, trying to play the bounce at 15.19, right around here, but it fell, and I got out at 15.05. Looking to short it, may see what happens. I mean, we still have a couple hours left in the market. It's just been holding this level for a long time, but you never know. Towards the end of the day, it may, the sellers may really start to pile into this, and so I'll take a look at this one. And you know what? That's really about it. SRNE, I know it was a loss for me. It has come back. It came on my option alert window. I think the trigger was about actually it was about 9:15 right here. Got into the trade a little bit late at 9:33. Did pop up here and then it started to come down and I escaped it a little bit later than I wanted to at about 9:21. And then, if just a series of other little trades, really nothing shaking. So I guess as you would expect, the market is starting to wind down. And, tomorrow's Wednesday, half a day on Thursday, so we'll have to see what happens. All right, I say a quick trade. I did want to just touch base on a couple of potential swing trades that you might want to see. I've been talking about it in the room today. LXU, no, LXU. I think you'll see why. Uh, this yesterday it broke above this level and it is held. And so, Here's what I'm looking at. You have a potential swing to 1350, maybe up to 1808. Get super, super aggressive up to 35. But all I'm saying is that these are the sort of patterns that that develop, and you might be able to get a bit of a swing in it. The volume in LXU, it's actually not too bad, 269,000 shares today. So you might want to keep that in mind. Just keep an eye on it. I'm not swinging it. Yeah, if it gets over eight, I might swing it. But when in the room, I'm talking about these. It's not because necessarily I want to do it, but a lot of people do want to swing, and so I just try to present some opportunities for them. All right, that's it. So tomorrow's Wednesday. I say another day and a half left, and that will be it. So hope to see you in our trading room tomorrow. Again, it wasn't terribly exciting, but you never know. Some of these you get a day out of nowhere that all of a sudden you get lots of continuation and lots of trend following. So we'll just have to see what happens. So here's how to get into our room, and we're open 9 to 4 p.m. Eastern time, and I am live on the mic between those two times. All right, thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the trading room tomorrow. Bye bye.